What if I told you that you could completely transform a home without picking up a paintbrush, calling a contractor, or spending a single dollar? I want to show you how I used AI to reimagine this home. From the exterior curb appeal to the dining room and even the game room, and how you can use this exact strategy to visualize your own renovation before committing to it. Because here's the truth. Most people don't update their homes because they're scared, not of the cost, but of making the wrong decisions. And if you're on a tight budget, or like me, you just can't see what the finished project will look like, this changes everything. By the end of this video, you're going to see how small updates like lime washing, landscaping, ceiling height drapes, and even scraping popcorn ceilings can completely transform a space, and how AI lets you test it all out first. Let's start with the biggest transformation, and you're not going to believe this. In this picture, you see an older home. This home was built in the late 80s, early 90s. It's just a little tired looking on the outside. But add fresh landscaping, lime washing the brick, painting the trim a dark color, boom, it is completely updated to today's standards when it comes to curb appeal. Number two, let's walk into the living room. There is nothing wrong with this living room. It is more country French, but let's update the paint to something a little more neutral. Let's update the furnishings, and that is all. That's all we did in here. And look at how different this room looks. Let's go into the dining room. The problem with this room is it's not being used for its intended purpose. So once again, all we did was update the fresh paint, and we didn't actually do this, AI did it, but we're updating the paint, we're changing it out to a dining room light fixture and adding dining room furniture, and it just completely transforms the space. Going into the primary bedroom, again, neutral paint, updated furnishings. That is all. Updated art. I want to take you upstairs and I want to show you the game room. Again, game room's being used as a media room. Absolutely. Let's update the furnishings and neutralize the paint. That looks pretty awesome. Let's take it one step further and let's update the light fixture, the ceiling fan, and let's scrape that popcorn. Again, these are low-cost fixes, but it just really transforms the room. It makes it look bigger than it truly is. Here's what homeowners get wrong. They think transformation requires demolition, but often it requires a vision, and AI gives you that vision instantly.